What happens if both parents cannot agree on a custodial arrangement? Attorney Kelly Peterson explains. Sometimes parents may agree to custody on a temporary basis, but they may not agree on a permanent basis. If the parties disagree on temporary orders, then one of them will file a motion for temporary custody, and the other side will oppose that. On a permanent basis, if they can't agree, then it will go to trial and a court will decide. Oftentimes, when considering when to mediate, one side lacks sufficient information or lacks sufficient evidence to feel comfortable in trying to negotiate. They have to engage in discovery, which includes depositions, subpoenas, evaluations like a custody evaluation, interrogatories, requests for admission, requests for production of documents, etc., to gather information and evidence so that they will be in a better negotiating position. So, if parents can't agree on a custody arrangement immediately, one of the next inquiries that they need to make is what information do I need that could help me determine whether to go forward or whether to settle for something less than what I want. In Utah, every domestic case must be mediated at some point before trial. The court will not schedule a trial unless it has been mediated first. However, there is nothing which indicates when it has to be mediated. It could be mediated before the petition was filed, just after the petition was filed, or after the case has been pending for a year. When to mediate is a strategic decision the parties should consider carefully. Generally, one may be ill-advised to mediate unless they have some degree of leverage over the other side, either by having a good deal of information and evidence that supports their case, or they have done well at the temporary orders hearing, so they are in no rush to resolve the case. Let's suppose a parent has been awarded temporary custody, and they are receiving temporary child support. Time is on their side. That gives them a significant advantage, because temporary orders have a way of becoming permanent. Just because the temporary order develops a status quo, it solidifies who has primary caretaker status. So, if you can't reach an agreement, you decide what information is needed, or if there is a different way to gain leverage so that you can either renegotiate with the other side or be in an advantageous position at trial. Call Attorney Kelly Peterson in Provo, Utah today. The areas of family law are complex and ever-changing. Kelly Peterson has extensive experience and expertise practicing as a family law attorney in a variety of areas.